Okay, I am back. Desktop audio, make sure that's on. We are playing Starrail because we played ZZ earlier today. I kind of want to go back and play ZZ, but not at the expense of Starrail. Uh, I'm so curious about ZZ now. I've been thinking about it while I had my break, and it's just like, hmm, hmm. Could be a great game, but Starrail's already proven itself, so. Alright. And plus, we haven't caught up yet. Choo choo. Alright, we got a text message from I don't even I don't even know who this guy is, to tell you the truth. He appeared in my party and I don't remember him at all. Okay, okay, okay. Um okay, this oh, this looks cool. Mm, Look, everything happens for a reason. I'm really glad I waited 2 years to play Honkai Starrail. I got so much story lore in one thing that it didn't shape my experiences that whether it was going to be a good game or not. Also, because of my timing, I got Firefly, and Saber. Okay, I'll take this timing any day. Mm, got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us. That's it. I almost forgot. Gray, Memi, can I borrow your powers?
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's
True.
simple. Give me feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memi. You are a huge help.
Memi? Is it kind of like Danny?
Arrogant son of folk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disparate Aquila. You that shaped the sky.
Blah,
The
blah, blah.
Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to oppress my people. The Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God. If you remain silent, we shall have to forge our own weapons, and resist the malice concealed under your brilliance. May the Eye of Twilight never open. And may torrid rains descend forever.
Avoid the pursuit of dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe.
Okay, okay.
The great
I had a
Aquila
feeling
has
that this would be
already
a
left
sun folk.
mark of their manifestation on the golden cloud. The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
Left a mark among the golden cloud. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see anything right now. It is, as the rumors said. The Sky Castrum was far from united.
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed.
No problem at all. Here goes. There we are.
Wind, snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk. Come awaken, celestial mural.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy!
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally between day and night. So that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they prefer. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mirror.
Interesting.
And now the days are endless, subjecting the land to drought and burning.
Ah, so the sun folk
And
must
you
have
the
won.
gall to accuse the rain folk, who you've oppressed.
Interesting.
The land? It is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Sky Folk to victory in the Chrysos War?
Okie dokie. Alan Pokey.
Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. Huh. That's all you lot know how to do anyway.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
You? What are you? What are you trying to do?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise!
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like a funny thing that you would see like on a comedy channel. Ah, my leg! And they're just like watching.
What a terrifying memory.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears the Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine.
People are truly ignorant. This blame lies squarely on the Titan Soldiers, a common story everywhere. The divine stage and the mortars perform the play. This isn't the first time we witnessed such a scene
No
with
matter the
Trailblazing.
era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of kindness and the cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece. There's nothing but empty silence here.
The hero Celiosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky Denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
Maybe you can.
One step at a time. Do you remember the verse that Rainfolk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the Celestial Mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up? Wind, snow, rain, shine.
Just a second, guys. Let's fix that. My Twitch was acting weird. I'll fix it later. It doesn't hurt anything. You can still see the comment section. Alright.
In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Wow.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also watching us. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect... Okay.
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Alchemist's light comes from the dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway. That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. Ah, there! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on.
Interesting.
Who knows? It might even lead us to other areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go. Leave the adjustments and calibrations to me.
Alright, just wanted to pull up my YouTube a little bit. Alright, done. Okay, so we got some achievements. I don't know what we could achieve. We've barely been on today. But okay. Achievements, assignments. We need to keep getting those, keep getting those. Keep getting those, keep getting those, and there we go. We got some claimed awards from doing the stuff. Alright, we got some prizes for activity. Alright. We're about to get to 53, which was nice.
A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Alright, this place is cool though. It reminds me of like old Zelda games like the Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time. Like just the architecture. Wow. Just appreciating the game design. Okay. So this is one of the little mini games, which is gonna be easy.
Deep breaths.
I'm sure.
And find the way out.
I'll figure it out. I didn't even look at the explanation, but it seems pretty easy. Now I just have to... Okay, so the pulse is, I can already tell from this. So, oops. Nope. This goes right here, I'm sure.
I think this should be right.
Yeah, that looks right to me. Easy peasy, like I said.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can cross. Hey, careful!
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us. Hyacinth! Could it be the legend?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions. Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, they might help us confront Aquila.
Interesting.
It disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory dissipated?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. It's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first. Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission.
I kind of want to fight them. Ooh, I don't have the... I haven't fought anything in Starrail in a long time, so I just like... Okay, there's something about temperature control.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, so there's a temperature gauge over here
In
now.
position.
Interesting.
The seas of flame!
I'm on it.
Poor March.
Try that again.
We can do it!
This is more than fight. Gotta try hard.
Ouch.
Watch this awesome move.
This is being in sync.
My turn.
March is like
Here.
toast if she doesn't get shield.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Wonder what happens if Mem dies.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Well, I guess we'll find out. I'm not gonna heal her.
Join the battle. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes. Fire!
Oh, she didn't heal as much as I thought she would.
Tough luck running into me. Set the seas ablaze.
I didn't realize there
This
was
is
a
more than
second one.
battle. Fight to live.
I should have because I attacked two guys.
We can do it!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Every victory is hard won.
That was surprisingly, took a lot of life out of us. I did not expect that. This will help. Is that, yep, that is what I wanted it to be.
Another one?
I definitely do not have the best team, but, oops, it was,
Careful! It's not a memory phantom. It looks like it's, but it's so twisted and very shadowy, like those black tide creatures.
Hyacinth, watch out!
So, you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you? Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion? I understand now. You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline. Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul. Just like Lady Lunabis, even if you've lost your mortal body, your spirit remains pure. Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
oh, for the Holy Grail War? What?
This battle can't be avoided, but we do not do this for destruction.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero.
Time for talking is over.
This
Time for
battle
back
can
talking
remind
have
you
begun.
of your great deeds from back then. It would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
Alright.
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Sam, awaiting orders.
Okay, let's try a different attack pattern than what I normally do.
I choose you.
See if I can make this team work just a little bit better.
Trust me. We can do anything.
Oh, I probably didn't even have to summon them because of that. Alright.
Try that again. Mimi. Mimi. You can't run.
Let me try to do, retreat. The thing I want to do is, I probably want to rework this team. It's definitely the people I want to play, but, oops.
Careful, but it's so twisted.
Unfortunately I can't.
Yours so
I ran into it.
break free from the control.
Okay, so, my team doesn't work as is right now. It's really hard to get skill points enough for Firefly and Saber to use. I have a healer. Oh, what the heck, I want to use them. Alright, if that's the case... Okay, Equilibrium 5. Okay, I don't have Equilibriums yet. I think I... Oh, I was getting her new light cone ready. Where was that light cone? Nope, not hers. Also, I want to check some warp stuff too. We have enough for warp, but I want to keep my Stellar Jades. Yeah, I could get 11. Oh, this is what I wanted. I was like... Okay, so I don't have enough for that one. Alright, well, it seems like I'll just have to go forward.
Careful. It's
Alright.
not a memory phantom.
We may struggle a little bit on this because my team is awful
Yours solo best.
when working together, but that's okay.
And return to your senses. Until everything burns to ashes. This is my set to the seas of blaze.
I'm on it.
He is weak to fire, though, so that helps. And I do not need to summon because I got this.
Do anything.
My turn. You.
Protect March a little bit.
Mimi! Tough luck running into me! Here! You're annoying! Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move! You can't run!
Ooh, that was a lot of scary stuff. I feel like the archers are more deadly than the actual thing.
Type 4 in position.
Boom. One saber blast is just enough, everyone. I don't think Firefly can win.
Attack detected.
Oh, he didn't let me he didn't let me do my attack. That's silly. All right. I win though. In the worst way possible, I win.
It's over.
Solibus.
Oh, so she speaks!
Solibus. You're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds. With such a weak lot in life, how do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul.
And my bet.
We're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solibus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
We've laid all the other titans to rest, one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila. Heroic souls. Celiosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Interesting.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Fantastic.
Aquila's mark flew away?
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true. But you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Alright. Is it just telling us to do quests? Like, is that the whole point of it? Okay. I guess we I don't want to sit here and, we have free stuff, though.
To the dead, when she bids farewell, she casts this slate into the fire, an act futile. At this time, something drizzles down the slate, full of colors, seemingly tears for the Reaper of Chills.
Before people pass away, I write down these poems.
That is the limit of the girl's answer. It seems the girl... It was...
We'll read all of these later in, like, one big montage. That's the plan. But right now, I want to focus on other things.
There...
Would she... Apart...
That.
Rock out loud. Ascension.
To dark hell.
Like I said, we'll look at this later, but it's just recast and a look into their minds.
Yeah. It's as the
I just want the free stuff right now.
the crep
Yo.
as
Complete. Although, I don't know. Maybe we should look at her specifically because she's gone.
in the past, when strife swallowed the earth and schemes disrupted the hearts of friends, the maiden who was yet a weaver was wrapped in a cocoon most grand, untouched by the storms sweeping through the land. She spent her youth in a palace of romance, surrounded by treasures, with even maids beautiful beyond belief, often bathing in the praise and admiration of... Till warfare set the threads aflame, and the devoutly praying priest was slaughtered before the altar. The family, adored by all, perished before their courtyards, and the blood of her maidservants dyed her golden mantle red. The golden threads covering her eyes snapped, and the concealed truth finally appeared firsthand.
Before a strong wind, a weak nobility cannot stand.
In the long, endless war, the Goldweaver family was shattered by the sword, and the legacy of romance became a tragedy. She had a broken mansion and an empty house. The nobles who once loved her, none now willing to help her. As she closed her eyes in melancholy, the maidservant pushed a broken loom to her earnestly.
Miss, would you like to pick up the shuttle again and weave for me?
The young miss wanted to laugh, but she could only respond with shock, for the maid's face was now covered in scars, as she fought to protect her mistress's safety.
Though I can no longer see, I still want to don the garments you weave.
And yet, when she heard this, the desire to weave overcame her fears. Therefore, in the broken shadows of a house, the loom of romance moved once more.
Nice.
The garments were exchanged for copious gold, buying back. As the weaver attended banquets, the praises of her youth returned.
That majestic lady must be Nestia in the flesh.
But harsh words also joined.
The mistress's beauty is quite reduced by...
The maidservant apologized in embarrassment, lowering her head.
My mistress, I have brought you shame.
Yet her mistress brought her to the middle of the ball, having her garbed in the latest dress. As the model, she now knew that praises and ridicule were both untrue, and that romance cared not for beauty of the face. The golden thread of gods exists.
Only within. Alright.
She is no longer. The unsightly maidservant blocked the dagger aimed at the mistress's soul, and blood once again dyed red something she wove. That was the last time in her life the maid's face she clearly beheld.
She's no longer the helpless good. She already carries the god authority and walks the hero's route, but she still cannot hold back the calamity of strife. The unsightly maidservant blocked the dagger aimed at the mistress' soul, and okay.
When sewing the death shroud, she could not control how her fingers shook, often pricked by the needle. When the day of the funeral came, she saw...
Okay, so dose
Is
of death.
this the destiny unleashed? For their act of chasing God's core flames? She kneels before the divine statues and prays to Nestia of romance. To
Why are those that appear so fair in fact ugly in truth? Why do faces unsightly contain souls cut from noble cloth? Why can the blind see the light? And why do those with eyes only see night?
This is kind of deep, actually. Alright.
the dying god. If warm liquid flows from her eyes that now see all. In that instance, she is sure that she...
Okay. Well, that was more boring than I thought it would be, but... Okay. Saga compose. Alright, so we got... What is this? Oh, it's him. We're definitely skipping this.
He made...
I'm not gonna lie, he is probably my least favorite character in this saga. I don't hate him.
Recall it.
He's not like Sampo to me, but...
It's a... Can't perhaps... It was not...
If...
Yep. And then we have a conversation with Mem. Alright, we got some stuff. Do we have more? Apparently we have more. Oh wow, we have lots more. Okay, we'll do that later. Alright. So we got some Rainbow Pass stuff going on here. Got this. Although maybe my issue here is there might be some treasure place. Well, there's obviously one treasure place. I don't know if it's a puzzle I care about right now. Probably one I return back to the future on. There's also some kind of elevator here. What is this? Oh, it's just her phone. Of course. Alright.
Years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor. This is the Hall of the Sunfolk, where the Sunborn once held grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until Celiosi's spear pierced through Aquila's wrath. Only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and rain, but from the horror that lurked within the unlit shadows.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage. But you all seem to be revered as heroes.
It's all thanks to those who came before us. Trebios and Aglaya. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was those two who made it to the end.
What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how to activate the celestial globe.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to.
Alright. Easy peasy. So I grabbed this.
Ah, it looks like this device can amplify the power of Orynyx's prayer. Why don't you try to change the wind's direction with this thing, partner? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
Oh. Nope. Okay.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
Oh, I want the
Time
treasure
of
chest.
Dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe, change celestial mural. Celestial shift didn't work.
Perhaps the device has been damaged during the merciless years. Do you two see any circuits on here either side? Maybe we should start by fixing them.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out.
Let's soup up March real quick. She needs a light cone soup up. We were gonna move her light cone anyway. Switch. I think this was the one we chose. We use those way too much. In fact, let's just... Nope. Let's use these. I don't think there's an issue with that. I think we only need the one, right? So... Perfect. I think we do this. We make sure Topside gets his prizes.
Insanity! Join the battle!
And also, if we plan this way, I can charge everybody up.
I'm just a frail scholar.
Which I'm planning to do.
Sam in position. What's the matter?
As long as I have enough
My turn.
skill points at the beginning, I'm fine.
I'm just a frail to the soul. Insanity. What's the matter?
Tough luck running into me. Here. Try that again. You can't run.
I'm just a frail scholar. To the soul. Join the battle.
My turn. Try that again.
Insanity.
Oh, I guess I can use his ability. I'm not gonna be keeping it.
I reforge all things. To the soul. What's the matter? Sam in position.
There we go.
Luck running into me.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Okay, perfect. What I wanted. Nameless honors, so I get some of these. And my nameless rank grew. So I get to claim all and get that. Fantastic. Alright, so how would I make these? Okay. Seems like an expensive thing. Okay, this one's a lot easier. Not a problem. Someone has Herta. I want to play Herta. But we will give Topside his due later.
I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
I love Herta as a character now. Like, with her new open lore for me. Alright.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking.
My turn.
Okay, I don't need to... Oh! Well, I don't need to worry about that.
Never
I got
seen
all of
perfection
them up.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Such a cool ultimate. Next time Herta comes out, I'm gonna collect.
Watch it crumble. Expand your
This one's built really well, too.
Tough luck running into dirt.
Never seen perfection before? Open sesame. I don't have time. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Oh, I need to do this. Nope, I don't need to do that. I need to grab this. So I can make 3. I think I need one more, right? Nope. Well, good. $9.09. Alright, so March is stronger now. We got a better light cone on her, so... We're saving up for that Eventide. I don't know who we're getting in the next polls, but Eventide comes out 3.6, and I am determined to get her for sure.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down. impressive. Impeccable precision.
There's probably a lot more secrets in this film, but
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
oh, I'll take that. What are we looking for? Oh, I see. Okay, I kind of like these. They're harder for me than most things, but I kind of like them. Maybe something like this? No, can't be that. Okay, the first square can't be over. I got the same thing, which is... Oh, that's actually... Ah, I got it correct. Look at that. I was a little bit
Smooth
surprised.
sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
Okay, cool. I wonder if there's a treasure chest down here. Yep. Seems like a place I would put treasure chest.
But never let your guard down.
No danger detected. We see danger. Alright. That was easy.
Deactivated.
Final Titan. This place looks really cool. It looks just like a Zelda place. Okay, I can use that now, it looks like. So we are.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice, or if they have something up their sleeve.
I fear the Aquila of present has long lost their sanity, but instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's encroachment. Do not mistake their behavior for weakness, warrior. I have faced down the tyrant of the sky.
Interesting.
It is no hyperbole that their raging fire is capable of melting the firmament. Amphorius's heavens exist because of their authority.
Ooh, scary.
It is time to leave this place. Lunibus awaits you at the next stop.
Got it.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus. I have one more thing I wish to do.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Celiosi. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky.
Okay.
I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, Maybe I can peek into this place's history.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no authority to prevent you from delving into the past.
Okay.
Mummy, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side. If there are falsehoods in the legends, then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The
Interesting.
scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. What else did the Skyfolk encounter after Seliosi challenged the god? I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, the memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. I'll gather them up now, and mold them, and mold them. All done!
Thank you, Mimi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it! The child with the blood of two feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum.
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay in your hand.
They're talking about the Sky Hero.
Will only bring divine retribution.
I'm not gonna lie, I like this lore. I think this is the best lore we got in Amphimorius other than Thanatos already. Like, Amphimorius is growing on me. It really is. It's really an epic tale. I like it better than I thought I would. There's some downsides for sure. The Anaxis Talkathon was really a downside, but other than that, I think the story is really solid.
Divine
But we'll
retribution?
listen.
Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above. Well, they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky.
Ooh.
Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you're unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods. You declare yourselves the chosen ones, champions favored by Aquila. Yet you dare not even declare war upon the true threat of this world. You are all beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light. He taught me wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people, I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Wow.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk, even so, you should not shatter our faith.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into?
A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god, you'd better muster your courage and draw your bows. Let's see if I will be pierced by a hail of arrows first!
How
Interesting.
can we even fight you? You're the powerful Day Thunder Knight, a warrior goddess capable of trampling all lands.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the Warden. See, you are all truly weak beyond the hunting ground beckons. Come, Solibus!
The hero Seliosi, disillusioned by the Sunfolk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart had nothing but mercy for the children of humanity.
At that time...
We should get going, Hyacinthia. Lunibus is waiting for you all. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them.
Interesting.
Lunibus will lead the way.
We've already... Okay. Okay, I think we explored the room fairly thoroughly.
Lady Lunibus, we're here.
Aquila. Even though they have been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
You think to hinder us, imprisoned Titan? Then we will make you understand that resistance is futile!
Alright, Amelia is the only one that doesn't have a super powered. Trying to figure out what I want to do.
Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Recalibrating. Set the seas of pain! This is more.
I probably didn't need to use all the firepower if it was just 4. To Markham, it fled to the
Don't
others.
stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan. We mustn't let our guard down.
Heroes, over here! Let's keep going. Aim for the next west wind compass.
Alright. Nope. Not that way. We get some life. Not a lot, but we get some. Oh, this is the other side. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't spend some brain power looking into that. In fact, I do know that there is full life over here, though. There he is. Okay, so we do this. Nope. Yep. Easy peasy.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next destination. Let's hurry on. Follow Lady...
Rainbow Bridge. Yahoo! Mamma mia! Kick Bowser off the Rainbow Road!
How were you so certain that you could free Solibus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunibus. I was not all that certain. But if even the healer
We have to
loses
wait till
hope,
they talk
then
because
how
they'll
will
cut me off
patients
again.
repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
Sec, guys.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
That's interesting lore. But the Titan did not succumb to the black tide. It lost its sanity, but not from the black tide like Nikador did. But it would have been the first to be attacked by the black tide. Don Hahn not being voiced during this part is like a crime.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Now, I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
Legend has it Celiosi's father was a Sun Folk warrior who spent his years fighting and rarely returned to the Eye of Twilight. Her childhood was mostly spent beside her mother, a Rainfolk priest.
Correct. That was true. It was also during her formative years that the conflict between the two tribes began intensifying. The Rainfolk feared the other half of Celiosi's bloodline, and never truly saw her as one of their own.
Okay. Interesting lore.
Yet she bore no hatred for her people, and still grew into a passionate young lady.
Good.
Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins. That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
What? But the epic said Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her martial skills. I never would have imagined that she was cast out of her tribe for her lineage and her golden blood.
Even so, she did not despair. She met Solibus and me while she was living alone. We hunted, spent our days together, and forged an alliance. I think that oath, stronger than fate itself, kept Solibus and me here to watch over this abandoned fortress.
Despite experiencing betrayal and exile at the hands of her own people, she was still willing to set out on the path to slay the gods for them. Was Celiosi's love for humanity truly so boundless?
Lila Ika, why did you run out on your own?
This little one.
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunabis?
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right? Could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind for this world. Celiosi.
Lady Lunabis, is little Ika your...
Aw.
Please press on, flame-chasing hero.
It's their baby.
I can sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter.
It's their baby. Alright. Let's see. And her and the other thing mated, apparently. Okie dokie.
Where did the sky
Oh,
folk
there's
go?
a bug. It tried to be sneaky. Oh, this has like some dramaticness. The music has stopped and everything. Wow. Some dramaticness for sure. In the entrance of doing this like perfectly, I do have some adult things to do tonight. So, as far as like cleaning the house and fixing the cat room and doing a bunch of stuff, so I do have to cut the stream short. Plus, I'm starving and I don't have any food in my fridge. But we will be back tomorrow. I'm trying to, and I want to leave it here because this will be an interesting part in the game, I feel. But we will be back tomorrow night. So see you guys then. I do have work tomorrow morning, so no 12 p.m. stream like normal. But I work in the mornings all week this week. So just heads up. Thank you. Okie dokie. Thanks for tuning in.